Hello, this is Oversharing with JJ. This is JJ. I am going to try and do something outside, even though I am exhausted. And I probably have 1,000 other things that I should be doing. But I'm going to take you with and give you some short clips of doing things. I'm going to go look for mushrooms because that gives me a place and an activity. Now, the hard part is getting out the door. I'm sure you have the same issue. I want to be prepared for all the things, which I know is an impossibility. Clothes and food and water and caffeine, because, so hopefully I can get some good stuff and find some good stuff and get some exercise. Like I said, I have other things that I should be doing. I should get a different job. The one I have is very demanding. Yeah, let's go have some fun. Maybe this will help me get my butt out the door a little easier, because I don't need that much. I don't need to be gone forever. 2 hours. Yeah, that's what I'll say. That's what I'll tell myself. Let's say 2 hours. I'm going to go for 2 hours, so I don't need much. Water. Caffeine, for sure. And a bag. Definitely a bag. Maybe an extra layer of clothing, because going into the mountains can be unpredictable. It's only 20 minutes away, too, so... Let's take some nuts, too. Yeah, why not? Those are easy. All right. Let me see if I can pick up on this later. Woo. All right. Welcome back. I have made it to the place where I plan on going out and looking. Unfortunately, if you look up, we are any moment... Oh, no. It's snowing right now. Okay, cool. I'm not going to have much time, but I am going to take my umbrella just in case. And who knows? We don't have to do much. The point is that I did it. And that, I think, has more value than anything. All right. Well, I'll see you later, I think. I imagine. Hopefully dry. Oh, yeah. I tried for about a half an hour. My nervous system is still way too overloaded. Any little branch that slaps my face and hits me in the eye, which has happened like 20 times already. It's snowing, which is fine, but it's pretty slippery and pretty dangerous. I've fallen so many times. Just, again, understanding that my nervous system is angry and very sensitive, and I have to respect that, unfortunately. So here's a pretty view of the area anyway. But sometime is better than no time, and I am probably just going to find a flat spot and try to walk a little bit. I think it's still too early in the season for any of the mushies to come up and say hi. So that's okay. We got out. We did the thing. It's better than sitting at the house going, damn, I wish I would have did the thing, right? That's okay. That's okay. Well, I will see you when I get home. Hi, this is the wrap-up video for yesterday's walk in the woods. Yeah, yesterday I was horribly overstimulated, and I'll tell you what happened. It started snowing. You could see that in the video. And it was wet, which was fine. I was geared for it. I had plenty of warmth and gloves and boots and all the right things for it. But I crossed the little creek to go up the hill, and it's, you know, it's a little steep at the bottom, a little muddy. My first step across the creek, and I slipped. Which, okay, no big deal. You know, it's muddy. You should slip. The third step, I fell pretty much on my face. Lost both containers of liquids that I had brought with me, and didn't notice the second one. I got about 3 steps, got snapped with a tiny little branch, you know, or right below the eye. Took about 3 more steps and got snapped right on this side. I mean, you can already see that it's irritated from taking a face full of industrial degreaser at my job. And that was enough signage for me to turn around and go someplace else. I was so overstimulated, like I yelled out obscenities to the woods. It's one of those that you want to do things. It'd be good for you to take a walk. But don't fight the thing. I was already overstimulated, and being touched by stuff was infuriating. I was trying to get up to a place to look for mushrooms. Instead, I went back across the creek and just stayed in a trail and walked a little ways. I even went down farther and crossed the little creek, like a little branchy spot, and did the same thing. Like just slipped and fell immediately. I was not meant to be up that side of the hill. So I just stuck to the nice flat spot and just walked a ways and enjoyed actually it's grappa. One of them's ice wine. The other one is precipitation. It's between snow and rain. Or snow and hail. Yeah, whatever. Little pebbles. So, I guess that's a lesson to just listen to yourself and hear yourself. And I dropped my phone a couple of days ago, so it's been very fritzy. Very, very buggy. Very unpredictable. That's the word. Very unpredictable. So I didn't do a whole lot today because I'm still overwhelmed and overstimulated and kind of feel like a piece of shit just doing absolutely nothing, but the emotional well-being will not allow that to happen in any other way. And that's okay. I've got to respect that. No choice. That's all right. We'll see you next time for something or another. Maybe making something yummy. I don't know. But until then, embrace your weird self. Boom.